Funeral services for Connie Marie Bell, age 56, will be at 11 a.m. today at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. The Reverend Tommy Graves officiating. Burial in Shady Grove Cemetery in Bremen. Moss Service is directing. Ms. Bell passed away on Tuesday at her residence. Visitation will be 10 to 11 a.m. today at the funeral home. Funeral services for Claudia Bassett Golden, age 95, of Cullman, formerly of Clay County, will be at 2 p.m. on Saturday at Benefield Funeral Home in Ashland. The Reverend Kenneth Fuller officiating. Burial in Clay County Memory Gardens. Ms. Golden passed away Monday at the home of her daughter. The family will receive friends from 5:30 until 8 p.m. Friday at the funeral home. Benefield Funeral Home in Ashland is directing. Myrtle Ruby Mize Mann, age 90, of Harlington, Texas, died Monday. Visitation will be 5 to 8 p.m. tonight at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Funeral services will be at 10 a.m. tomorrow at Good Hope Baptist Church. Dr. Ralph Andrews officiating, and burial in Good Hope Cemetery. Those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Bank presents Today on 2, broadcasting live at channel2coleman.com, where we archive our programs. And, of course, you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and on YouTube. Well, let's see the weather. Interesting.
It's interesting.
Now that we're getting the temperatures up to normal, it's going to rain.
Of course it is. It's not April yet. It can't rain until April.
Well, that's true. That's true. April showers.
Yeah.
We're getting the end of March showers. March just won't give up on us as far as bad weather, but the temperatures will be mild after we had cold days the first of this week.
So
let's check the weather, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. And I think we'll start with the weather almanac for the 27th of March. The average high temperature, 70. The average low, 41. The record high, 82 in 1998. The record low, 17 back in 1955.
Wow.
Sunset, 4 minutes after 7. Sunrise, 6:41 tomorrow morning. The satellite picture shows wintry and rainy weather almost over the entire country today.
Goodness.
Yes, it just won't let go. Our part of the country shows rain here and there, and as I said, the forecast is going to be calling for rain for the next few days. Here we go. Cloudy and windy today, a high near 61, still 10 degrees below normal. For tonight, a 90% chance of rain, actually most of it toward tomorrow morning, low around 56. For tomorrow, 80% chance of rain. Maybe that'll all be in the morning and then move out of the area later on in the day. High tomorrow, 71. On Saturday, slight chance of rain in the morning. Otherwise, partly sunny, a high of 64. 67 Sunday, 72 on Monday, 70 on Tuesday, and 69 Wednesday. So I guess we get this rain out of the way for the next day or two, and then pretty nice weather.
It's going to feel tropical after all this, all these freezing temperatures we've had.
Boy, how true. Tawny has been working with some other students at Wallace doing some recruiting.
Yes.
Where have you been?
We, last Tuesday, we went to Decatur High School, and we also went to Oak Park Middle School, because that is where the students that go to Decatur, most of them go there. And so we got to perform for their choirs and stuff. And, you know, elementary schoolers are just the best audience. They're my favorite because they love everything. And then on Thursday, we went to Albertville High School and Arab High School and Coleman High School.
Okay.
So we've done a lot of traveling lately.
Now, is that the end of it, or do you still have some more?
Never really know. We still could very well. There's a lot of area schools that we haven't gotten into yet.
Okay.
So we very well might. Hopefully the concentration is going to be on the big Beatles show right now.
Yes, I was going to say, well, in the meantime, rehearsals continue
Yes.
for Revolution.
Revolution.
That's what it's
yes.
called.
And
Tribute to the Beatles.
And yesterday was 1 month until the final show, because it's April 24th through 26th. So
right.
this time in a month, it's going to all be over. We're going to be like, what do we do with our lives now?
Wow. Well, by that time it's over, school will be done.
Hopefully.
Yeah, not too much longer after that.
Yeah.
Well, let's see, who's our Facebook friend for today? It's a good friend of mine.
Bill McCartney, and he likes folk music and Mad Dog Mike's.
Yeah, how about that?
He is in luck, because he is going to get that large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. So that should make his day, hopefully.
And our guest for today, we're going to play an interview that you and Joel recorded.
Yes.
About a new business at Wallace.
Yes. Very, very excited. Rumors Cafe opened at Wallace a couple of weeks ago, I guess, and so we got to interview the owners and operators of it.
Annette Harris is the owner
Keelan
and the manager, so that's what we have lined up for
Very
today.
excited.
George Spear is here with news and commentary right after this.
Off every year of safe driving, which means you could save a lot of Benjamins. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Oh, hello. Excuse me. All right. Time for news and commentary on this. What is this? Thursday already, isn't it? Well, yesterday someone took the opportunity to leave a bomb between the jars of peanut butter at Warehouse Grocery and the Town Square Shopping Center. Note, obviously, not up to no good, threatening a bomb. And the people were evacuated yesterday afternoon from the store, and no bomb was found. So that's good news. It's I wonder why they chose the peanut butter. You know, you wonder sometimes what's going on there. Sometimes you wonder if someone will ever find some things. I bought some Raid bomb spray, you know, to take care of the bugs in the basement, and it was like 4 or 5 years old. They don't even make this kind anymore, and I can see why. You have to take water mixed in with these pellets, and it creates heat, and probably who knows what else, but some strong stuff. But anyway, that's a little off the subject. Nonetheless, no bomb, and that's good news. Coleman City apparently has gotten a very big grant in order to be able to have matching funds to help improve infrastructure on a recently acquired lot of the former borough property on County Road 222. Some of the industries down there want to expand, and there's no room to do that, and this will allow them, with a matching grant, to put in larger sewer facilities and such as that. There's a lot of work that goes into it. And for some of those people who are getting to small municipalities, you know, and become council members, and they don't understand the need for sewer, then they don't understand the need for industry, because industry has to have that. There's a lot of water that's used, and no matter what the industry is, I can't think of one that doesn't use a lot of water, and therefore a lot of sewer facility is needed too. Back 2 years ago, the legislature in Alabama passed a law about texting and driving. You don't do that. Well, this week, 27-year-old Roderick Montgomery down in Montgomery was texting, lost control of his vehicle, hit another one. You know, texting causes more than 1,400 wrecks. It caused more than 1,400 wrecks in 2010 in Alabama alone, texting. And you see them. I mean, if you drive in an SUV or a truck and you're up
and you're at a traffic light, you see this going on, I don't understand it. I mean, it's just so many things to take your mind off and your eyes away from the road. And so I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, the law is the law, basically. Also, the police down in Birmingham, Jefferson County, they weren't too concerned about reports of big cinder blocks and bricks and things being thrown off the overpass on Highland Avenue onto the freeway, because they said they didn't have any reports. Well, now they're getting reports to the point that they've got to do something. They're going to put overtime officers out in plain clothes to try to catch the person. What happened to the old idea of using a camera, Gosh, they got cameras everywhere in Birmingham and such. Also, Walgreens, the pharmacy, they're going to be closing 76 stores, and those headsets would be a good idea, I think. We're going to close 76 stores in the states, and there's no release yet of where they're going to close all these stores. A lot of them are going to be out west, but it makes you wonder, like, what's going on with the one in Coleman? We got two in Coleman, don't we? And there must be a lot of money. Dennis and I were talking about that this morning. There must be a lot of money, obviously, in medicine. And if you've seen some prices of some medicine, there is a lot of money. A lot at least leaves your pocketbook and has to pay for some of those prescriptions and all. But no word yet of whether or not we're going to lose one. In fact, Dennis was saying there's another CVC pharmacy coming. And Southtown? Man, there's just so many of those things. Almost as many pharmacies as there are banks. Also, Alabama got a good ranking here by the Alabama Department of Public Health. They're saying a new report, I should say, by the Centers for Disease Control out of Atlanta. And they're saying that Alabama is one of the 2 top performing states in terms of low infection rates among hospitals. And that's the good news. That's good news. It shows patients in Alabama hospitals had lower infection rates than the national average in 3 of 4 categories. CDC claims Alabama outperformed the national baseline in terms of catheter-associated urinary tract infections, as well as infections from colon surgery and abdominal hysterectomies. The only category in which the state did not outdo the national average was in central line-associated bloodstream infections. So that's good news. I'm certainly glad to know that. Also, the Jackson County Police, or rather the Jackson County Sheriff's Office, went to check on someone who had violated his parole. 23-year-old Kevin Kirtland was a sex offender, had not come in to register. This is up near Jackson, up near Fort Payne. And when they went to check on him, they found out that the woman he was accused of having sex with, an underage woman, was living with him. 17-year-old female, been staying at the residence with him for several months now. She's been missing from home. Well, she's been returned to the parents, and he's going back to jail. Some stories are hard to learn, some lessons, and apparently they're getting tougher for some folks. Stay tuned. More of Today on 2 after this.
At Premier Bank, we are very proud of the long-lasting relationships we have with our customers. We'll go almost anywhere to meet your banking needs.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Welcome back to Today on 2. This part of our program, we usually have some prizes to give away. Let's see what we have for Thursday prizes. 2 tickets to Kiwanis Pancake Days, which is coming up a week from Saturday. And we'll throw in the family barbecue package from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Those are the prizes we have for today. All you have to do is correctly answer a question about one of our merchant ads. So let's see what we have for ads for today. Starting with Jolly Time Rentals, where fun is always in the air. They have the licensed inflatables, which include slides, water slides, obstacle courses, and toddler interactives. Call Holly Mullins to book yours.
And Hankey Service Center, they do automotive repairs, new tires, and they pump your gas for you. And they're located at the Exxon across from the North Coleman Shopping Center.
It's My Party. They have balloons in all shapes and sizes. Actually, they have just about anything you might need for any type of a party. It's My Party, located on 2nd Avenue Southeast, across from Sacred Heart Church.
And Alabama Sunrooms and Awnings, they do sunrooms and screen rooms. They do patio and deck coverings, metal roofs, vinyl siding, garages, and buildings, and they give free estimates. If they do it, it is built right. You can visit them at builtrightawnings.com.
And Brown & Company Beverages offers a toast to fine wines and beverages. They have wine, they have beer, they have cider. Brown & Company Beverages.
Mullins Body Shop, you have counted on them for over 50 years, and you can count on them today. You can call Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at 256-734-1353.
Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore just down the road. Browsers welcome, gift certificates always available. A great gift idea is always a certificate from Deb's Bookstore.
And the Candle Garden, they have hand-poured candles and over 50 luscious fragrances. They do gift items, so you can check them out at their new location, which is next to Moe's Barbecue. You can call them at 256-739-9702.
And the Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center has the full fitness center. They have weights, cardio, and professional training, indoor walking track, indoor pool, a lot of classes, aerobic and cycling classes.
Grand Point Pharmacy, they're the original home of the 2 Old Goats, the arthritis and fibromyalgia product line. They open at 7:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday, and third-party insurances are welcome.
Barnett Tax Service, Elna Barnett can do your tax return and the electronic filing. She also does bookkeeping for small businesses. Barnett Tax Service, no appointment necessary.
Autotech Repair and Service, they have an electronic diagnostic service. They do major engine repairs, transmission repair, and brake repair for both foreign and domestic automobiles, and they're located in Vinemont, Alabama.
There we go with some of our merchant ads. Question for today: which advertiser was voted the best towing service? Which advertiser voted the best towing service? And our prize for today, we have the family barbecue pack from Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue and 2 tickets to Kiwanis Pancake Day coming up on April 5th. Our phone number is 256-734-7399. Go ahead and call in while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
We here at Premier Bank are here to serve you. We know that at some point in your life, you're going to need money to help that child go to college, or that child who has health problems, or you might need money for your retirement years. Please come by and see us, and we'll talk to you about how to put money away.
A caller ready to go. Again, our question for today: which advertiser was voted best towing service? Who's on the line? Who's calling?
Jane.
Hi, Jane. From where are you calling?
Coleman.
Okay. What's the answer?
Earl's Body Shop.
Pardon me? Pardon me?
Earl's Body Shop.
Okay, Earl's Body Shop was the right answer. I didn't hear your answer there. Stay on the line, please. Thanks for calling in. Earl's Body Shop voted best towing service. Let's look at that ad and the rest of our merchant ads right now. Tires for less, right next door to Earl's Body Shop. As a matter of fact, more than just tires. Of course, they do have Bridgestone and Firestone tires. See Greg and the guys at Tires for Less on Highway 31 North.
Alabama Sunrooms and Awnings. If they do it, it is built right. You can contact them at 256-739-6220 or visit them on the web. Get a free estimate at builtrightawnings.com.
Cotton State Barns of Coleman, you can buy or rent to own carports, play sets, utility trailers, and storage buildings. Located on Highway 278, just past the interstate. Cotton State Barns of Coleman.
And Dairy Queen's Blizzard of the month of March is the Mint Oreo Blizzard, and there's just a few days left to get one of those, so go in and grab you a Mint Oreo Blizzard.
Cups Accounting and Tax Service, where they do the income tax, figure your taxes and do the filing for you. Quality service at reasonable rates. Check with Cups before you pay too much. Cups Accounting.
And Be Fit is now open. It's located next to Renard's Gallery and Gifts, and you can change your life and body. There is no contract. It's just $50 a month, and that includes a personal trainer, and that's Be Fit.
Earl's Body Shop, there we go, voted best towing service and celebrating 50 years of serving you. Large and small, local or long distance, they do it all. Earl's Body Shop on Highway 31 North.
And Easter Blessings from Yates Chance Christian Bookstore. They're located in the South Coleman Shopping Center, and anything you need to fill up those Easter baskets for the kids, they have. They have the stuffed animals and the books and the little Bibles, so go check them out.
Mr. Hicks Menswear, come and see the latest in prom looks or wedding tuxedos, your tuxedo destination, Mr. Hicks Menswear.
And Hansville Pizza Hut, it's across from Wallace State, and they have a lunch buffet from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day, and they give 10% off for Wallace State students. All you have to do is show them your student ID to go visit them across from the Wallace State Community College campus.
There's Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. The family barbecue pack includes a pound of barbecue, 2 sides and 4 buns, priced at just $13.99, inside the Berlin Quick Stop on Highway 278.
Barnett Tax Service, she does tax returns, electronic filing, and bookkeeping services, including the W-2s and 1099s. Miss Elna Barnett is located on Main Avenue, a block north of the post office, and there's no appointment necessary, so go pay her a visit.
There's our merchant ads for today. Now it's time to check birthdays. Let's see who has a birthday.
Okay.
Celebrating on the 27th day of March, I happen to know somebody, and I think the name's good. There it is.
Steve Wood. So happy birthday to you, and you will be registered for the chance to win that ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
We will continue with more of Today on 2 and learn all about Rumors Cafe at Wallace College right after this.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
At Premier Bank, we take pride in serving our community. We respect our customers, and we've won awards for our ethical conduct. We're motivated to do all we can for you, and we're interested in your banking needs. We're efficient, safe, and sound, and our relationships with our customers are second to none.
At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
They're changing up some of the scenery, maybe.
Yeah, we're going to add a bar.
Welcome back to Today on 2, and today we have with us Annette Harris and Keelan Banks from Rumors Deli. So it's great to have y'all with us.
Glad to be here.
Can you tell us a little bit about the new cafe that's opened up in the nursing building at Wallace State? How is it different from the deli that you have here in downtown Coleman, and what made you choose Wallace State for an opening like that?
Well, they approached us, which was really flattering because that was a big deal. And we were kind of unsure about it because we had just decided to sell all of our coffee house stuff and get out of that because we're making other plans at the deli. So we're not really sure about it. So they said, well, just come down and look at it.
Sure.
And when we did, we were just blown away. It's beautiful.
That's really cool. I mean, because typically, you know, you'd have like a place trying to lobby to get into a school like that, especially, you know, a community college. I mean, that's what's awesome about this, I think, is that they asked you guys to come in.
We were excited.
Talks a lot about, you know, just the caliber and the excellence that you have over here in Coleman, because typically, you know, you'd see like a Chick-fil-A or something like that in a college, and they came to a locally owned operation here.
Yeah, we were really humbled. It was really nice.
So talk a little bit about, I know you have a really great menu set up over here in Coleman at this Rumors. Talk about some of the similarities and maybe some of the differences between the menu at Wallace and the menu here in Coleman.
Well, we've tried to capture some of the charm from the deli here. I mean, it's been a part of Coleman for at least the past 14 years. So a lot of people who go to Wallace are familiar with that, and they want to order Rumors Deli sandwiches. It's a different system, though. We're grilling them instead of steaming them. But we did get the hearsay, the scoop, and a tattletale, which for those who don't know the lingo, that's a turkey sandwich, a roast beef sandwich, and a ham sandwich. So the same meat and cheese from the deli here in Coleman is in the cafe. We're grilling those sandwiches so they're nice and warm and hot. We also got wraps. We got some salads with the same chicken salad from the deli. We got the same pimento cheese from the deli. A lot of the same charm and character, and always the same quality and excellence.
Right, and that's a great breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really cool breakfast.
What kind of items do you have at breakfast?
Well, we have bagel breakfast sandwiches. We have muffins. And
we've got some bagels. You can just have a bagel if you want. Some cream cheese. We've got a really cool pita breakfast sandwich. It's made with a pita wrap that we fold over and grill, so it's crisp on the outside but still fluffy on the inside. And that's here at the deli, and that's here at Wallace.
That's awesome, so that students that maybe haven't had time to run and get breakfast, they could just come over there, or even if they just want to come eat breakfast anyways.
Yeah, I mean, and it's fast. It's in 1 minute we can have something warm in your hand. It's a sandwich with all the stuff you need to get going, protein. And
It's healthy. Yeah. You know, it's not greasy.
Right.
So.
Yeah, grilling it is healthy.
So now that we have, you know, maybe some warmer weather coming our ways, you know, we really can't tell these days, but now that we're getting into the warmer weather.
That's what they said anyway.
Sure.
You guys were telling me about some of the smoothies that you have. Now tell us a little bit about the smoothies that y'all have over at the deli.
The smoothies I'm really proud of. All natural, made with real fruit. They taste great, and we can do a lot of cool flavors. We can mix and match. So if you want a strawberry and banana, we can do that. If you want a banana and pina colada, we've got those flavors. And they're all natural, so they're super healthy for you. We've also got some supplements, some all-natural supplements from a sister company that also does our smoothies, and those are really good. We've got protein, we've got peanut butter to it. We can a lot of all-natural stuff. We really get you going through the day.
Okay. That's really cool. Now, other than the smoothies, now I had no idea, and I go to Wallace. You guys are a fully functioning coffee house.
Yeah, we'll make iced coffees, we'll frappes, Americanos. We've had some staff tell us are really good. Of course, lattes. And we've got a lot of flavors. I mean, not a ton, because it's an express kind of situation, but you'd be amazed what you can mix and match to get some really cool flavors.
That's really really interesting.
Now, do you have a personal favorite? You said that you were
I'm a caramel guy. Caramel, and I like my coffee to actually taste like coffee, so I'll probably go, like, my drink that I order everywhere, even if I'm not making it myself, is a tall double caramel latte. That's me. That's my drink.
Now that's interesting. Okay, so tell us about. I know you guys have just moved in there. Tell us a little bit about some stuff that's going on even here at Rumors in Coleman. I know you guys are getting ready to change a little bit, maybe open up some things. Maybe you got some works.
You don't have secret information you can share with us?
You don't have to give us the whole bit.
Oh, you mean about the deli itself?
About the deli itself, right?
Okay. Well, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be awesome.
You guys are changing up some of the scenery, maybe.
Yeah. We're going to add a bar. And it's going to be really nice.
That's awesome.
We're going to have room to dance. And we're going to have some really awesome bands.
Right. Maybe some live entertainment.
That's right. And hopefully some outdoor things that, can be incorporated into that.
Sure.
And we're
Absolutely.
just really excited. So we'll extend our hours too.
Right. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome because I know sometimes it's really depressing to want to go to Rumors. It's kind of like Chick-fil-A on Sunday. You just want to go there.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're still going to keep the family atmosphere. Like
Right.
the front part is going to be just like it is.
Sure.
You can bring beer and drinks into there, but you don't have to walk your kids through a bar
Sure.
Right.
to
Absolutely.
To go have a drink yourself.
That's
so.
awesome. I think that's just really a testament to just Coleman itself. It's really family oriented and
Yeah.
family based. Now the deli, focusing again on Wallace's. Is this just a place for Wallace students, or can anybody just come and eat? Or
Yeah, it's open to the public. And the nursing building is a really nice building. There's tables there that
Right.
anybody can use. You want to come in and sit. It's just a beautiful building. I mean, I enjoy eating lunch in
so
there.
people
Just
in
sitting down.
Hansville. I mean, if you're
Oh,
in
yeah.
Hansville, in the Hansville
Yeah.
area, or
swing
Garden
by.
City, or just
Yeah.
Well, they're about to have new patio furniture outside
Oh, yeah.
in this
It's getting
new
pretty.
nursing building, so
Right.
you can sit out there. It'll be really nice.
the
is
weather's starting to
beautiful.
get
Yeah.
really nice around here.
And it's open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
And Keelan is our manager.
Right. So there's some you got a good time frame right there.
Well, he's got some great guys helping him out down there.
Yeah, we got Brandon and Tyler who worked at Starbucks. So they bring a whole different sort of knowledge set to what we did at the coffee house. So all bases covered. We know how to make, even if you're used to drinking Starbucks or you're used to drinking something else, we're going to make you something that's going to taste good, and we're going to figure out what you like. Because it's kind of intimidating, the whole coffee process, A lot of Italian words, you don't really know what they mean, but we're going to make it easy for you and make sure you're leaving with something that you like.
That's awesome. That's really great. Well, thank you guys
Oh,
so
no
much for
problem.
coming
You're
to see
welcome.
us
Thanks
today.
for having us.
Everybody, just go out and see those guys. They're just really great people to even just to meet. I mean, you guys are really awesome just to talk to.
Yeah.
So go by and see them over at Rumors Deli. Stay tuned for more on Today on 2.
We're a bit old-fashioned. We actually answer the telephone when you call. However, old-fashioned doesn't mean we aren't up to date. With the latest technology, Premier Bank meets the various needs of our customers. Mobile smartphone banking, internet banking, ATMs, convenient offices. At Premier Bank, we have the right products right now with good old-fashioned customer service. At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Welcome back to Today on 2. Let's check our community billboards. Let's see what events that we have to talk about coming up in the next few days.
Our community billboards are sponsored by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And the Coleman Strawberry 5K and 10K run will be Saturday, May 10th at 8 a.m. at the Coleman Fest Hall. To participate in the 5K is $25 and the 10K is $30, and you can contact Katie Free for more information. And Impact 127 is collecting school supplies, dental supplies, eyeglasses, and lightweight children's shoes for an upcoming mission trip until April 17th. And you can drop off supplies that you want to donate. Just drop them off in a bag at Happy Homes Real Estate, and they're located on 221 2nd Avenue in Coleman. And the Coleman Kiwanis Club 58th Annual Pancake Day will be Saturday, April 5th, in just a little over a week at the Coleman High School cafeteria from 6 a.m. to noon. It's a $7 donation, and drive-through pickups are available. And the New York Theater Ballet is performing for the Coleman Community Concert Series on Sunday, April 6th at 4 p.m. at the Betty Lee Paynes Theater on the Wallace State campus. Single tickets are $20 for adults and $10 for students, and Wallace State students get in free with their Wallace State ID. And the April walking tours are every Saturday in April. They begin at 10 a.m. at the Coleman County Museum, and the walking tour is free, so go take advantage of that and see some of Coleman's beautiful homes. And a tour of homes is sponsored by the Share Club of Coleman, and it'll be Sunday, April 27th. from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. and brochures and tickets may be purchased from Share Club members Coleman Cabinet, The Added Touch, From the Heart, and Littleville Blue Antiques. And proceeds from this event go to Hospice of Coleman County. By recycling your aluminum cans through the Coleman County Animal Shelter, you can help them provide for their homeless animals. They have a recycling bin at their location, and all of your donations are welcome. And the Donald E. Green Senior Center in Coleman is closed until next Monday, March 31st, due to roof repairs. So just be aware of that. And if you have a community billboard you'd like to share with us, you can email it to us at channel2coleman@gmail.com. You can leave us a message at 256-734-7399 or be our friend on Facebook at Channel2Coleman.
The weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Cloudy and windy today, a high of 61. 90% chance of rain later on tonight. Maybe tomorrow morning, low around 56. 80% chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 71. Tomorrow is Friday. That means that's politics on Today on 2. Who's our guest tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Melvin Hastings running for one of the legislative positions. So he's going to
That's our program for today, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Have a great day.